or the Hellfire Sauce. Judge Heights, what are you doing, Judge Heights? Judge, good day, sir.
Mm.
Here, guys, another episode. Judge, how old are you, sir?
82 now.
Whoa. I bought for the 100, you're going good, sir.
Mm.
Yeah. So, at your age, no, not now. As in, at your 15-year-old age, what kind of senior people are usually sick in the community? And what kind of impression them leave on you? Anyone leave an impression on you?
Most of the people that when I was 15 years of age, my mother's passed on. Most of them, I don't think I have 10 around the place. Would have passed, they would have been there 90s, going up to 100 now.
Yeah.
And they live a full life. My grandfather lived till he was 120.
That was Aaron,
My great grandfather.
Alexander Thousand.
Yeah.
120?
Mm.
Jeez.
He reminded when he was 110. And I have 2 children.
Daddy, nothing can go somewhere.
Uh,
I have children when 110?
yeah.
Wow.
His second wife, what name was Adeline.
So when you like, what age you remember your age was when he was?
I don't remember, I completely remember her rhyme. I remember he used to be able to have them beard, a male and beard.
Yeah. It's a long beard.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
He used to be a staunch member of Bethel Church.
Yeah. The husband Bethel was at Free Gate.
No man, Bethel was up the hill.
Okay.
Well, when my sister lived up the hill there. Up there the church was.
Yeah.
And then 51 hurricane blew it down.
So Judge, we notice say you never yet say like you get beaten for nothing. You ever get beaten for nothing?
Where?
As a child, you ever get beaten? Grand uncle and grand uncle ever beat you?
Oh, my grandmother. I tell her pass on the old man. And I was whistling.
Yeah.
I'm back, my mother gave me a whistle. I said, yes sir. So whistle at me here again. And I'm going to tell my grandmother. That was disrespect. Push up my feet, more than the man face and whistle.
Yeah.
I just learned to whistle.
Yeah. So you reach home and warm.
But my grandmother called me up.
Yeah.
And then me just whistle, and they call it Master Avery. And me just whistle Master Avery. And I say, here, grandma.
Yeah.
You know the man's boy,
Yeah.
big man, you whistle and face.
Yeah. What should be to it?
It's a switch.
And that I see on the internet today, let me say our ancestors never say go and get the stick. Them say go and get the switch.
The switch.
That means you switch off of the behavior and switch on to another behavior.
No, you have to look a good switch.
Yeah.
That's the problem, you can't look at switch where at the first, them it broke up.
Yeah.
You know, a tree that was very brittle. And then get a liquid it broke up. Gungo tree.
Oh, yeah.
So what them want to get for you, that tamarind switch.
Yeah.
Beat it to all 4 days and I broke up.
Yeah.
Tamarind switch.
So, like how children, as though your grandchildren them in North America can call, and your extended children them in Birmingham can call our grandchildren can call the state and say I'm being abused. Who you could have run to if you get too much dick.
Out here,
Yeah.
them the saying with the older people was, don't spare the rod and spoil the child. But the rod was there to, we don't know the spirit and make it spoil. But everybody, all the children grow up to respect older people. And if you do anything wrong and you see
So
them
it
come,
was like Christmas time also. Wanna get a drink off of the sorrel and anything? As you?
with the drinks,
Yeah.
no man, you can't do that.
Okay.
To get your sorry drink, we're not going to rum it out. I can't remember the first time I took a drink. Or actually, I don't know.
Police days,
No man.
lawyer days,
Mm-mm.
judge days,
No, I take.
teacher days.
I can't remember that, but I'm about to took a drink and get drunk.
Yeah. What kind of alcohol was it?
These rum,
Okay. I'm serious.
how much? I look a pick now.
Yeah. You get beaten for that?
No man. You go sleep.
Okay. Tell about the lady who grew up. What was her name? Auntie what? Ida?
Adi.
Auntie Adi.
Her name was
So has she,
Adelaide Townsend.
so has she owned the place up across for us? Where you buy?
No man. the
A
bad
different Adi that.
Yeah, that lady was an organist.
Oh, so the two of them was
We
at the
killed
same time?
Yeah man,
Oh.
that lady was the organist for Killenmore Church. The lady that buy the place from.
Yeah.
So the organist for Killenmore Church. You know Killenmore Church?
Yeah. So like, me notice, as you notice, me I try fill in some little gaps up. It's not difficult, you know. It's just that you take it for granted. So I have to ask the question. You think it was not? Alright. So you say church was the in thing in Jamaica and it was a swing and people put up tent and people travel and baptism a big deal and really. Which church was the at church up here? As in draw the most crowd from
the
town.
church, I think at that time the church had equal membership.
I do?
The
Sorry?
church, the established church. Like Killenmount, Wesley,
Okay.
Mount Bethel, they had equal, more or less equal membership.
So which
Remember
church
that-
at that time, way back time, was the at church and drawing the most crowd when baptism time?
Remember the Methodists don't baptize. The Methodists sprinkle water. I confirm. Killenmount would baptize. Methodist would baptize.
Yeah, but my point, sir, is which church was the draw the most?
You can. Alright, so a baptism service. No. It all depends on who are baptized. What family they came from.
No, which one draw the most crowd?
You can't deal that way.
No, me just ask you. Me not say you said it.
in
sir.
that way. Alright, suppose you was getting baptized now. Everybody know you. You're popular in that district. Everybody come here baptism.
No, sir. Which church at the time would have an event was the center of attraction, being that was the no, me not. Alice is alright. You can't skip that. Alright, yeah. You can't skip that.
What would happen? What would happen? Like Wesley, Killenmount, Mount Bethel, New Bethel, when they have program, the other church can contribute to their program.
So which church never make it in up here?
No man, all the church
The church from that time survived, you know?
they put on like a rally or a festival, then invite all the other churches them to come and to bring items and bring a donation. So the other church would turn up with a choir, render 2 items, give their donation. The other church come give their donation, render the item. So in a way it was like a co-op. You understand? You never have no, you had nobody from town come up. Local singers and musicians perform.
So what kind of food them serve?
Never sell food.
Serve.
They're not, no, I don't think they're not sell food.
Okay.
They don't sell food. One thing you might find that there might be pudding. Huh? What now? Yeah? Yeah? You come? Okay.
So which church was the most modern, as in people invested in it the most? Judge I to take a pause.
You say which church would have it would be more financially.
As in which church had the bossiest organ and
You know, apparently, I don't know, apparently they must have bought the organ from the same distributor. So I think the organ, Amman organ, they were Amman. I think those organs came from England. So more or less all the churches have the same organ. Amman organ.
yeah.
And they were more or less the same size too.
Okay.
And all the organists could play the other one. It's not anything different from what they play at their church.
Yeah.
So it operates like a co-op church.
Yeah.
And then what lead to the economic upliftment of the church is when people start to go out to England, like when they win Rust, they would send back donations to the church. So the church prospered during that period. I know about a program. You have a member that live in London, you write them and tell them this. And during the program, they would say, brother, so and so from England, send a donation of £10 or £5 or whatever. And keep matter going. And little thing they would ask for the church, like Bethel, New Bethel, McCrae's them, Vanilla McCrae, Daisy McCrae. Those McCrae, they were staunch members of that church. So when they migrated, them still contribute a lot to the renovation of the church, by bench and tables and chairs and all that.
So who was the person doing the back and forth between McCrae family and the church?
It's Laura Mann.
Gam?
Yeah, she was the person who corresponded. She corresponded with them. I mean, that she corresponded with them to get the land for the
So all this before
school.
Before light post start coming here and lights start coming.
Yeah,
Long before that.
darkness. I know. You couldn't drive further than the school.
Yeah.
You'd have to make Sago school and everything and cut that road. Go up the cross pass.
You cut to Mr. Williams Gate first. Just at them.
No man, it goes
Uptown.
straight up to
No one stop out just at Gate for a while.
who's just it.
Mr. Williams, Flo, Akeem and Flo, they are the Falcon Crest right on it.
Wait.
You're not gonna. You're not gonna.
Pass Mr. Amanda shop.
Right at the butcher shop you stop.
Oh yes.
Very cool.
It stopped very quiet because you see that ridge. There was a mountain there. Which you have to cut down. I know when they were cutting it. You know the singer when they cut that mountain there? Brent.
Which Brent? Sabana?
Banner.
Singer?
Yeah man.
What is the singer?
Let me tell you when I'm digging house level. Plowing land.
Big up Sadie, big up Tola, big up Bernard, big up
And
Yensley.
them cutting
Sharon.
them cutting down that mountain, the high, very high.
Yeah.
So you have two or three singers. You have the ladies and
Amazing,
supply
yeah.
water.
Yeah,
Supply water to the men. Them.
yeah. An evening like that finish now. When Mr. Bonner sing and people come work. What them doing in the evening? Where the gathering spot?
Mama Jane's shop.
Okay. Oh,
See what I-
water world.
Yeah, and then Roman chat. The men they went to Puerto Rico, Costa Rica, Panama.
Well, we talk about the men, not one of the women, them, sir. How did the women survive? Most women survive.
When the migration started to Cuba, Panama,
Which year this?
in the party, all the women, the men they went and worked on the farms I work on the construction site of the Panama Canal. Some work in Cuba. Some went to America too. But the women stayed at home and look about the field, look about the animals and look about the children then. Keep the family running. What you find was really good about that period. If like
So hold on. What them tell them money?
show partner man, same partner.
Yeah, but where the money I generate for show partner?
From them field. Gungo peas, cocoa, yam, mango,
Yeah.
pear,
So
breadfruit.
that tradition that auntie I keep up, it with the planting, every woman they have to make a plant.
Every woman have a little
Okay.
a garden
Okay.
or a field
Yeah.
or a bush.
And then you said at the end of the week somebody come by and say
Before the weekend,
yeah.
those
Somebody
who have
come,
got town will pass
sell
through.
for them.
Come and pick up the thing, buy from them.
Or buy from them.
Yeah, then go good up and buy buy carrot from people up there, turnip. Anything else I said, and then bring down with donkey to cross path.
Yeah.
I go to Miller's Gap.
Yeah.
I walk to Papino. When I go to Papino, whenever I tell you about the Papino is a unique place.
Hold on, before we go this up. So the road between Dallas and Poppy, it was heavy fruits and vegetables.
Yeah,
Okay.
donkey and mule kind of thing.
Yeah.
Some people live on the metro.
Yeah.
When I go Papino, them take hand cart. You got some man with some big hand cart.
Tavern man then.
The town man them come
Town man come up.
come to Papino.
So them tavern man they were load another taxi. The one of the first to do that.
no,
Town
them-
man come up start that. Okay.
Now man come with them cart. Ladies them hire them and them run the car them downtown to sell.
From Poppy in a cart.
Cart.
You see, and that me I talk about, sir. You see, them little thing you know, we never know. You know? That's why I try to fill in the gap. Judges, leave in the comment if you notice any gap up or can fill in up because that make a big deal right here. So toll man come, I don't know them
They
something.
come to Papino
Yeah.
with them cart. And when you go Papino, you have people out at Papino used to cook bush tea and bread and sell it.
Sugar.
Sugar tea, then you buy a cup of tea and a slice of bread or something. You'd have one
It's before Jotex started come pop in.
long before that time.
Okay.
You never have no road over.
Okay.
Where the gas station is now, there was no road over there.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And where the pharmacy
See a picture with that, yeah.
the road was over there.
Yeah.
The bus used to come into Papine and turn, you know any places and bar there up at the top.
Yeah.
Right, they used to turn and turn back down.
So hold on. So the park and
The park wasn't there, no park wasn't there.
the park area and the bank area
Pure bush.
and That was fine now. Sorry. Hope property.
Hope.
Okay. So Hope just spin off them little piece for the commercial center of
I think that place was belonging to Water Commission.
Okay.
But them cut off piece and sell.
Yeah, that makes sense because the aqueduct run behind you.
The water.
Yeah.
I come from Hope River.
If you don't want to run up on the road from Water Commission, prep school there, go back round to Major and Exchange Place.
Yeah.
So you say one time, what you say, sir? One time, Mr. Patterson said go Newcastle.
Yeah, man. They had a project to raise rabbits. We got some 4-H. So the Minister of Agriculture give to schools rabbits.
Okay. Yeah.
So the school up Maryland, Newcastle.
Yeah.
They had rabbits up there, so we're supposed to get a pair. So Mr. Pastor, I may have forgot the feet.
Yeah.
I can't remember if I even got the rabbits. I walked through some bush and shortcut.
Yeah. At that time, sir, you know, say, what carry the swinging of the city now is Beverly Hills, Stone Hill, them places are hot place to live.
No, man.
Yeah, what was
Bush.
them time? Yeah, no, what was a hot place in your time?
Is he run by like, what you call it now? Where the Prime Minister live, Vale Royal, Hope Road, go down to Apple Tree. You never have Hope Pastures or more nice.
Yeah.
And place was the Mango Walk.
So what type of professionals usually live down there?
Accountants and police and civil servants.
So,
It was pure bush.
okay. And the police headquarters was run by, commissioner office was run by Old Hope Road.
No. Where the commissioner wasn't up there.
Okay. So what was that land again? That was Hope land again? That flat out land?
Where the commissioner was there?
Yeah.
You see the place right beside it when I have FLA.
Yeah.
It was a radio station
Radio station.
called ZQI.
Not Radio Fusion.
No, a radio fusion turning. ZQI turning to radio fusion.
So sorry, I'm sorry, listen.
No, me say ZQI
Yeah.
turned into radio fusion.
Turn to RGR. So
What is it?
RGR was first ZQI.
Yeah, but right at Retreat. You see a gas station there,
Yeah.
Retreat Drive.
Yeah.
Right that big building at the corner there.
Yeah.
That was ZQI.
Okay.
I try to remember where the commissioner was.
Seaview Avenue.
CB Avenue.
Yeah.
CB Avenue.
Okay. So when ZQI become RGI, it move and go Linders Road.
Linders Road.
Okay. Alright.
Larchin.
So must have gone this was. Last question, the bakery. What was the hot bakery in Papine?
There was a bakery in Papine.
Ah.
There was a bakery in Garden Town. A bakery in Garden Town. That bakery used to supply bread to Dallas. And Chinaman, low chin.
Yeah.
He used to drive a van come up here, go through Blacksburg.
Over across the river.
Well, he used to drive up here.
What river could cross with vehicle before the bridge?
No, yeah, unless if it was in Spade, you couldn't cross.
No, not speed. Like on a regular day, you could cross Oak River in a car?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Lochin, Jimmy Lochin, is the name.
The bakery man of Garden Town. What was his bakery name?
I don't know him again. He's a place like Lochin. You saw your turn for go. Lamstill. Right at the police station.
Yeah.
Right that one.
Okay. I also, we're coming full circle now. You also had a bridging that had a place behind Parkview and Water Commission land that did a business called Hellfire Pepper Sauce.
Yeah, man, that thing got do porn.
Okay.
He used to manufacture. He was along with a black girl. She had a child for him. They went to America. He lived in Connecticut. He died though. He died here. He used to drink.
Yeah.
He used to be in the army.
Yeah.
He was a German.
Looking back, sir, which one of your peers them leave a good legacy where you respect to this day? Which one of your brethren them leave a legacy up down to this day, so boy, it's the man there, chance, seriously, man, tell you.
Those are the guy with me used to play with, the modest pass on. Like Gingolf.
Yeah, man, one of pass on.
Like Gingolf.
Yeah.
He come here and start up the pepper business, the Hellfire Sauce. You have Wilfred Bergmeyer with Omni Industries. Everybody start their own little thing. Everybody start. All people up this way never have no big business. The big business or the business that started for in town.
Looking back on the career that your brethren them like your farmer brethren them keep have. Which one of them you look you say boy that man there good friend. Okay, I just carry them out every weekend.
No, man, we used to move the common man like Rogo Swaggers. And then man short was very close. Short Rogo Shine, you ever Shine?
Yeah.
Shine, short Rogo Swaggers. Uncle Ro over here, you may have to go to play down now.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Well, I'm Big Mac used to go sometimes too.
Uncle Mark.
Uncle Mac.
Yeah. Remember Mr. Whittaker party.
Yeah.
It's really sad. Really
Yeah,
sad.
man, Mr. Whittaker was a very good friend to me. And my first man would say, you want a heart of unit. What do you clean him again?
Yeah, ugly car.
A ugly car.
Yeah, look like a pig.
It was good, you know.
Yeah, that car did have one. You know them vehicles you see on World War II movie, you know.
Yeah.
I go over the fields.
I move up a place to drive that vehicle, you know.
Huh?
I move up a place over the island to drive that vehicle.
Okay.
All over the island.
Yeah.
Citroen.
Yeah.
But they make them still?
I don't know. I think some, I don't know. What don't carry no come out like
Who used to bring it there? The people that used to bring Citroen here, they used to bring Auto Union too. A vehicle called Auto Union and Citroen.
Linda's Gap. There's a restaurant up there one time?
I hear there's a grocery up there up on top of the hill.
Oh,
There's them stone building there,
okay.
but I didn't know it.
I think Picky tell me say there's always a restaurant up there.
There was a great house up there now, but I never go up there.
Okay. Yeah, so next week, sir, I need you for this song. Do your personal research on how to talk about this, sir. The rise of Israel and the rise of Ibrahim Theory. So after you listen, after you click the radio, this TV station, them understand. I'll come to them on this, sir. Guys, Judgeites, that's a topic. Okay, guys. So do your research so you can comment in the comments and say where we get what wrong and etc.
I forgot the book.